Kyle Roberts is having a sensational Euros campaign, scoring and assisting for England on the big stage in the big games, and he's done it multiple times already. And it's not just the goal contributions, the overall performance from Kyle Roberts has been one of the standouts of the tournament so far, and there's a reason why England have made it to the quarterfinals of the Euros, and Roberts has played a big part in it. But now, of course, the tournament gets interesting as it's the quarterfinals of the tournament. England have drawn Germany, and it's going to be one hell of a fixture. The question is whether Kyle Roberts is going to get the start ahead of James Maddison in this quarterfinals game against Germany. On the basis of the performance on the pitch, Roberts deserves to, but experience-wise, Maddison definitely has the upper hand. And so against Germany in the Euros quarterfinals, the coach Gareth Southgate has opted for experience, and he's gone for Maddison over Kyle Roberts. Now, it's a tough decision to take, but one that we can understand. Kyle is only 17. These kind of big pressure games, you need experienced players in, and that's exactly what Gareth Southgate has gone for. But can England get the better of Germany? Germany are known to be a team that England struggle against throughout the course of history. Without Kyle Roberts in the lineup, do England have enough in the tank to get the job done against Germany? Let's see what happens in this one. Unfortunately not. Marco Reus scores, Timo Werner scores a brace, and with that, England have been knocked out from the Euros. Remember back in the 2010 World Cup where Diego Maradona benched Leo Messi for the big game against Germany in the quarterfinals? Well, it feels like a similar situation, but it is what it is. The coach decided to go for experience. It didn't work out. Roberts is now going to be more hungry than ever before for the next European or even the World Cup. Now that the Euros have been wrapped up with France crowned as champions, it's time to focus on club football as Kyle receives a message from the Schalke president to discuss his future. This is the episode where we make the decision whether Kyle Roberts makes a move to another club or he stays at Schalke. Time to find out. So here we are at the start of a brand new season of Kyle Roberts' journey. The decision whether to make the move to another club or not will be made in this episode. Welcome back to another episode of the My Player Career Mode series. Time for the all-important chat with the Schalke president. He's made it clear that Kyle Roberts will be sold to generate funds. Roberts wanted to stay for another season to, help the team in the Champions League, but Schalke are in a financial crisis right now. They've got their debt to pay, as we saw in the previous season, and well, that's why Roberts will be offloaded, and because of his valuation, the club will get some big money for him. Last season, Kyle lit the Bundesliga up, winning a place in the Bundesliga team of the season and also getting the call-up from the English national team, where, in the Euros, he scored and assisted multiple times. And that's why big clubs do want a piece of him. I mean, who wouldn't want a 17-year-old prodigy who could be the future of any club for the years to come? And well, it seems like the giants from the Spanish capital, Madrid and Barcelona, are interested. We've got interest from the English clubs as well. Maybe a return for Kyle Roberts to England. Some French teams are interested in him. Serie A as well. A lot's going on. A lot is going on. Kyle Roberts' future is a mess right now. Nobody knows where he's gonna move. So if you guys are excited for a brand new season of the My Player Career Mode series, a brand new team, a brand new journey, keep the support coming in. Drop a like in the video, subscribe if you're new around here. If you guys want to see this series uploaded more consistently, keep the likes coming in. And well, let's get this underway. Offers have been coming thick and fast for Kyle Roberts, especially from the big clubs. But after having a chat with the Barcelona boss Quique Setién, this does not seem like a smart decision. Setién can't guarantee Roberts game time, and it's evident because Roberts is just a 17-year-old kid. He's not going to be going right into the Barcelona 11. They've got the likes of Frenkie de Jong, Arthur, Busquets. How is Roberts going to make his way into that midfield at this point of time in his career? As big of an honor it is to play for Barcelona, there's no point joining them to be on the bench, and that's why Roberts is going to make the difficult decision to say no to Barcelona at this point of his career. He said no to Real Madrid for the same reason before, and he's now doing the same thing with Barcelona. Difficult decision, but it's one that is sensible. The English media have been talking about a potential English club going after Kyle Roberts' signature, and that club is none other than Spurs. When the offer initially came from Spurs, Roberts was completely unsure about it, especially considering his past with Chelsea, but a chat with the Spurs boss, Jose Mourinho, completely changed everything. He is now convinced to join Spurs because he believes Mourinho will take his game to the next level, and that's why Roberts is going to make the decision of moving to Spurs from Schalke. He's going to accept the contract, and it's a big transfer. Roberts is back in England once again. He is joining Spurs. Spurs fans excited by the arrival of Roberts. Look at him already giving interviews and all that. He's enjoying his life now back in London. New club, new season, new look. Time to get rid of the Puyol hairstyle, and we're going to run with this for now. The number 30 does look really good on Kyle Roberts. He wears that for England as well. He wore that for Schalke, and he's going to continue wearing it for Spurs. Look at the talent Roberts is playing. He's finally playing alongside some of the top tier players in the world. Harry Kane, Lloris, Heung-min Son, Dele Alli, Paulista, Matip, Belotti. Spurs have invested well. Bergwijn, Ndombele, Lucas Moura. Roberts, of course, in there. Acuna. So many good players in here. Spurs have actually made a lot of transfers. Just goes to show the team does have intent on becoming one of the best in the world. Hopefully, these transfers continue. One thing that Roberts did not like at Schalke was the lack of intent from the board here. Things do seem a bit different, although Spurs are known for not making transfers. Obviously, we're going to have player objectives for the new season here at Spurs. And of course, they're going to be 6 objectives, all of them decided by you guys. Every time we complete an objective, we get to upgrade our weak foot, our composure, or basically any stat that we want. So get in the comments and suggest your player objectives. Time for the first training session along with Harry Kane and all. This is going to be a lot of fun, getting to know your teammates, getting better, and gelling with the squad, and training can be a key part of that. Roberts is probably going to get a lot of assists this season when he's got the supporting cast like Harry Kane and Heung-min Son. It's going to be a lot of fun. Right now, he's enjoying life in training with his new Spurs teammates. The good thing is he knows a lot of these players because of the fact that he played at the England Euros this time around. It took us a while to get all the transfer business sorted, and that's why we've joined Spurs after the Premier League has already started. 3 games have already been played, but good to see Spurs bossing already. 3 games, 3 wins. Carabao Cup game against West Ham, a London derby. Probably going to be a feisty affair, and also might be the perfect opportunity for Roberts to get a run out and make his Spurs debut. And well, that's exactly what's happening. Mourinho has picked Roberts in the first team here. He's going to make his debut for Spurs in this one. It's one of the London derbies as Spurs take on West Ham. An interesting decision by Mourinho to play Roberts out wide. We know Mourinho loves playing players out of position, and Kyle Roberts on the left side is certainly going to be interesting. Heung-min Son playing in midfield is weird. Harry Kane playing in cam with Lucas Moura playing up top. Mourinho has lost it already by the looks of it. Seeing Son playing in midfield and Roberts playing out wide, I'm kind of worried that we might see Roberts being played as a left back soon. We know Mourinho pretty well. First touch for Roberts in a Spurs shirt. Uses his space out wide to get past one. Still Kyle Roberts. It's brilliant work down this left side. Goes back inwards. Lucas might get it. Nah, West Ham do win it, but Roberts is having a good impact down this left flank. He's getting past defenders easily. Son releases Kyle Roberts as he tries to bring the ball inwards. Here goes Kyle Roberts on the attack. Harry Kane is making a good run. Roberts looks for Kane. Kane does well to find Sissoko, who's onside. Kane back to Sissoko. Roberts is out of position, which is going to happen a lot this season. Roberts tries to go for the aerial attempt, but that's never going to work. He's only 5'6". Kyle Roberts does well, looks for the cutback for Lucas Moura. Roberts gets an assist on his debut for Spurs away against West Ham. Lucas Moura with a stunning finish, and well, playing Roberts out wide might actually work because of the fact that he's so small. The low center of gravity, he's actually beating defenders for fun, and the cutbacks are working really well. What a pass that was to Lucas Moura, whose finish was just simply insane. Beats the keeper easily. 1-0 Spurs. We might be able to make it to the next round of the Carabao Cup without any sort of problem. Here goes Roberts. Takes a good touch. Looks inside for Lucas Moura again, who goes for goal, this time with his left foot. Another save from the West Ham keeper, but Roberts is having a sensational start to his Spurs career. He's creating a lot out from that left flank. Son looks for Kyle, who's just going to unleash an effort from outside the box. That was never going in, but he had to give it a go. Winks looks back for Kyle Roberts. Good build-up play from the two of them, and now here goes Roberts with a lot of pace. Might be able to conjure up something. Looks for the pass inwards, but it's blocked off by a West Ham defender. Again, fantastic play down the left flank from Roberts. Roberts now down the left flank. Chance for him to whip in a cross. Is he going to do that? Roberts looks for the early cross for Harry Kane, whose header is pretty average, but another chance created by Kyle. Plays this one long for Roberts. Can he control it? Oh, he absolutely can. Kyle, oh, the fake shot was brilliant. He literally grounded him there. Still Kyle Roberts. Looking for a shooting position, I suppose. Still Kyle goes for goal. Blocked off. He had to go for the shot after he executed that Cruyff turn to perfection there. Back to Kyle. He's opened up some space. Kane gets a free chance to score, and well, Harry Kane gets it done. Wait, what? No way. A yellow card for Roberts. And the goal is disallowed. What's just happened here? I'm sure Kane is going to be furious with Kyle for that one. Wow. I don't know what happened there, but oh no, the dressing room, it's going to be a bit wild. Harry Kane does not love his goals being taken away from him. Anyways, that's full time. The game comes to an end. Thankfully, the disallowed goal didn't really cost us. We got the job done, a 1-0 win. Roberts with a very decent debut, created a lot of chances. Got an assist as well. 7.6 match rating on your debut. Not bad at all. 2 key dribbles, a couple of key passes, an assist as well. Brilliant. Even though Kyle was at Chelsea for so long, he never actually made his Premier League debut. He was sold to Schalke before, and well, this is now going to be a special moment for Kyle as he's going to make his Premier League debut at the new Spurs stadium against Everton. A big moment for him. By the looks of it, Kyle is already establishing himself as one of the starters. Back-to-back games, he's in the starting 11. Jose Mourinho seems to like the lad, and well, he's starting once again on that left side. First touch for Kyle Roberts in the Premier League. Can he handle the physicality of this league? Only time will tell as he's trying a few skill moves there to get past this man. Can't. It's not going to be that easy over here. Oh, brilliant pass to Harry Kane. Should be a goal. No way as Pickford made the save there. Roberts with a fabulous pass right there to Harry Kane. That deserved a goal. Oh, that was tough. Here goes Kyle using his space down the left flank as he bursts through the scene. Here he goes, Kyle on the attack. Looks for a cutback. Oh, Pedro Henrique saw that one coming. Simple clearance from him. Son though finds Roberts again, who is onside by a mile as he tries to create something here, but good defending from Davies. Roberts is struggling to really have an impact in this one. Kyle finds Harry Kane and makes a run as well forward. Kane gives it back to Kyle. This looks interesting. Goes back for Heung-min Son, who fires this one home. Kyle Roberts gets his first assist in the Premier League. The second half, Spurs come out strong as Kyle celebrates his first involvement in a goal in the Premier League. The Premier League are seeing what Kyle Roberts is all about. A brilliant run down the left flank, once again similar to his first assist for Lucas Moura in the Carabao Cup game. He's done it once again for Heung-min Son, who fires this one home in brilliant fashion. Oh, here goes Kane finding Kyle Roberts. Could be his first goal for the club. No way has Pickford saved that. That was his chance. Roberts to score on his Premier League debut. Ah, that's tough. Here goes Roberts again down the wings. His stamina seems to be in a bit of a terrible situation, but Roberts is still going for it. Just strikes it well from a difficult angle. Probably should have gone for the cross. He's trying way too hard to get that goal. Well, looks like Roberts is going to get subbed off. That's interesting. This has never happened in his career before. He gets subbed off by Jose Mourinho. And well, Kyle Roberts is no longer on the field. Makes sense because he did play a full 90 minutes in the Carabao Cup game. Roberts is not the star of this team. He's going to get subbed off occasionally. We'll simulate the rest of this match. The team do end up securing the win, which is good to see. 1-0 against Everton. Well. Roberts is back in the England team for the upcoming FIFA World Cup qualifier matches. That should be fun. So we end off the episode having a perfect record in the Premier League. 4 games played, 4 wins, 12 points. Roberts is off to a good start to his Spurs career, 2 assists in 2 games. Next episode is about to be massive with big Premier League games coming up. Of course, we've got the FIFA World Cup qualifiers, but not just that, Champions League action, the group reveal, first ever Champions League game, and also there's a big surprise coming. Do let me know in the comments section your player objective suggestions. But with that, we're wrapping up this episode. Drop a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll catch you all for the next episode.